Live with Ches, we up next. Live with Ches, sports prevent. Live with Ches, live up next. Live with Ches, we're the best. Live with Ches, live up next.
Hello, how everybody is doing? I am your humble host, Cameron Chester, and welcome to Live with Ches. Today we talking ball, NBA. So for today, let's start with the Rising Star game. Now, there's a few noticeable names here. Of course, Paolo Banchero, Orlando Magic, Jalen Durant, Detroit Pistons, Jaden Ivey, Detroit Pistons, Walker Kessler, Benedict Mathurin, Keegan Murray, Shaedon Sharpe, Jabari Smith Jr., Jalen Williams, okay. And then we also got Chet Holmgren, Scoot Henderson, Jordan Hawkins, Deontay Jordan, Derek Lively, Brandon Miller, Cason Wallace, okay, and of course Victor Wembanyama, of course. And then they also added G League players, Mac McClung, Tyler Smith. So okay, it should be a good game. See some nice future bright stars in this game. And also, we got the 2023 draft top 3 picks in this also. So that's good to see also. Now, let's also dive into trade scenarios. Your trade deadline is coming up February 8th. According to Joel Nelson from Bring Me the Sport, the rumor mill is rapidly warming and the NBA trade deadline nears, as one of the latest reports suggests that the Timberwolves are interested in Atlanta's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Now, Bogdanovic is averaging 17.1 points off the bench this season. He's hitting 36.9% of his threes, which is below his career average of 38.5. And he's a shooting guard, so it wouldn't solve Minnesota's need for like a backup point guard, but he would fit great with Naz Reid as a potent like offensive player coming off the bench. But I also think he could be more than that in a way, because like, say you bring him on in the fourth quarter, I think when Bogdanovic has like a hot hand in games, shooting decent, he could be another decent scorer to help change the game in your favor when time is almost up. I just think in that, like, say like in a scenario where like a type of scenario where the Timberwolves just need like a 3 or just a bucket for the win, and they're trying to pass the ball, but Edwards is guarded, Cat double teamed, and you got to make a play for like a 3 or a simple mid-range shot for Bogdanovic. He will likely make it. I'm just telling you, like, if you pick him, he'll make it. Now, according to The Athletic, the price to get Bogdanovic is probably going to be a first-round pick and expiring salary. So it wouldn't be too bad. Not too bad. You did give up a lot for Rudy, but hey. Hello, how everybody. ESPN insiders suggest strongly that Philadelphia 76ers should trade for Washington Wizards guard Tyus Jones. They think Philly should ship Robert Covington, Kenyon Martin Jr., and 2 second-round picks down to Washington in exchange for a true ball handler in Jones. I think this trade would be great for Philly. It would give them a proven ball handler to operate the second unit, which they desperately need. It could also help reduce Tyrese Maxey's minutes and balance his energy for the game so you don't overwork him for the rest of the season. Now, I'm going to name my top 4 players who I think could be traded before the deadline. DeJounte Murray, number 1. He's been more efficient, mostly because he's been taking more threes and, being more dominant with the ball. Number 2, Bogdan Bogdanovic. We already talked about it. Been a great offensive asset for Atlanta, averaging a career high 21.6 points per 36 minutes and pretty good efficiency. Pretty good, making 38.8 of his shots through 45 games. PJ Washington is number 3. Hornets could have a full-on fire sale if they wanted to, like just bring in picks. Like, he's 25, just signed an extremely affordable contract in restricted free agency, and isn't likely to lose much value if the Hornets keep him for the rest of the season. Washington is averaging 13.5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and shooting 44.8 from the field. And then lastly, D'Angelo Russell. After this recent loss, I think the Lakers will panic and chase after a player like DeJounte Murray or Dennis Schroeder. That's just my opinion, yeah. After their recent loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Now, speaking of D'Angelo Russell and the Atlanta Hawks, while at the free throw line, he was met with a "We don't want you" chant from the Hawks fans, referring to the potential trade rumors involving him being sent for a package for DeJounte Murray. This is super petty, but kind of funny. D'Angelo Russell played poor, by the way, scoring 9 points, 3 for 11. The Los Angeles Lakers lost to the Hawks 138 to 122. So, I mean, you can't really just put the whole blame on him. The whole team kind of played bad, except for LeBron and Austin Reeves. But it kind of stings a little bit more for D'Lo, because DeJounte had 24 points, 11 for 19, 9 assists, plus 19. Murray performed. He definitely performed. And lastly, I just think it's crazy because I was just sitting here, like, just watching the Warriors and Sixers game, and I see on the commercial Draymond Green in a Kia commercial. Draymond is the only person I know to get suspended and get a Kia commercial. Respect to him, for real. Respect. That's only something Draymond or someone like Dennis Rodman could do. And that's gonna be all, folks. Thanks for listening. It's been Live with Ches.
Ches, we up next. Live with Ches, sports for the best. Live with Ches, live